Greetings, travelers. I am your host, Lore Master Elizibar, and this is another tale. World of Mordrin, a land bleak, cursed, accursed, filled with strange wonders, dangers beyond reckoning, and suffering. Blood Realm, issue number 11 here. It's another thick issue. I think all of these are like 40 pages or something here. It's ridiculous. And it's awesome because it's essentially two comic book issues stuck together. Robert Geronimo has done a great job. This book's art is all him. The last issue had a like half of it was by Vince Rush, and it was beautiful. This one is all Rob, and it is also beautiful, if a little more traditional. So you might remember the dude in the mask from the previous book, who was like the hero that led his homeboys to victory over that army of monsters and demons and cyclopses and what have you. Well, when he gets home, he gets back to the capital, Voragoth, right? He finds out that the princess, who he's in love with, his lover, see, right down here, bottom left, is sick, and nothing they do can heal her. So the queen gives him the order to go kill the ancient beasts, right? The old beasts, these giant monsters that predate everything else, the original inhabitants of Mordrin, from which the dragons were begotten, and who knows what else. And he's like, "Isn't that forbidden, my queen?" And she's like, "Yeah. What about you banging my daughter?" Oh, did I say that so crudely? I'm sorry. Forbidden? I am no fool. Is not the love between you and my daughter also forbidden? Ooh, and he's like, oh, okay, well, I'm just going to go do this then. I'll see you later, Queenie. And so he goes to Journey. He meets some witches. They tell him where the monsters, the great beasts, are at. We get a lore drop along the way, which is pretty cool. Uh, when I talk about like the first couple issues of Blood Realm being kind of like you're reading a story and you're looking at art at the same time, like that's what I mean. Like you're just getting like a cool picture. There's a story being told to the cool picture, and I'm going to use up like some of my pages here of showing stuff off just to kind of show off these great beasts. Look at this guy. Kind of reminds me of those worm-faced dudes in Elden Ring. It's disgusting. I love it. So there's him. There's this dude. Now, one thing I love in comic books, truth in advertising. Look who's on the cover. Our hero standing against him. What do we got here? Our hero standing against him. That's right. You got a thumbs up. It's absolutely fantastic. I also want to show the third monster off. Because look at this dude. Freaking giant like ant thing with one eye. Like that's disgusting, man. Get out of here. I don't even want to deal with that. So like, hold on. I gotta make sure I get his name right. Lycrugus? I think it's Lycrugus. He's on his journey. He's gonna fight those beasts, get their blood, use that blood to cure the princess. Meanwhile, back in the future, we got our little like space marine dudes exploring, looking around this mining facility. So remember last issue, they were in a place where they had to go and check out like for survivors, and they found no survivors. They found a lot of dead people, desecrated corpses. Now they followed the monster into this mining facility where, well, look at his surprise right here. Boom! He doesn't even have a face and he looks surprised, man. He doesn't even have a face and he looks surprised. And frankly, if I came across a bunch of people like melting together like that, I also would probably have a very surprised look on my face. So yeah, they're hunting the monster. They encounter the monster. If you want to see how all that goes, and if you want to see more about Lycrugus, you better just pick up the book and start reading it. The art's great. It's striking. It's macabre. It's gross. I love it. The writing is good. It's totally solid. I also love it. Edgelord, a disturbing crime drama in a world of superheroes. Murder, hero, psychopath, suspect. Hold on. This seems like a pretty good deal. Hold up. Hold up. 80 pages for $3 plus shipping? Oh, but is it all in this weird style? Maybe it's all in this weird style. That's a crazy looking style, isn't it? All right, anyway. There you go. Edgelord if you're interested. Check it out. The Blood Realm issue number 11. Excellent. Thank you, travelers, for listening to this tale of Blood Realm. Thank you for listening to the words of Lore Master Geronimo, the words of Lore Master Elizibar, and until next time, be safe. Because if you're not, there will not be a next time.